What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. I have a team here with Choice Specs Typhlosion. The last time I used this, which was in January of this year, it did so much work, so I definitely wanted to use it again before the generation ends, and given that this is the last week of the generation, I will give it a shot right now. We have Choice Specs Typhlosion paired with Ferrothorn because this covers both the rock as well as the water weakness for Typhlosion and gets up hazards to make sure Eruption can get the 2-hit KOs on certain Pokemon, so that'll be able to help us out. These two are really nice for Typhlosion, just getting them U-turn momentum. Greninja provides speed control, while the Typhlosion provides braking potential. Lottie is the Z-move user, as well as the Defogger, which is vital for Typhlosion because Eruption actually is determined by how much health you have, and hazards stripping you down is no good. Gliscor is the rocker, and then finally we have Mega Mawile right here, which is 4 attacks, enough speed for opposing Mega Mawile, and yeah, that's going to be the team. You can find it down below in the description. Let's get started. Alright, I have a game right here. We have a Toxapex to deal with right away, which is unfortunately not very good news for my Typhlosion. I think what I will do is lead off with it anyway to force it out immediately, because they're going to lead off with... I thought they would lead Clef. I feel like this dies in one hit. I guess I might as well calc that immediately. I want to know if this dies, because it's just a free attack then. It doesn't die at all, okay? So in that case, what I want to do is... I maybe just want to take damage on it, because I don't have a good switch in anyway. Yeah, let's just Erupt. I do 96, that's ridiculous, and they're gonna OHKO me with Bandit Thing, obviously. A little bit unfortunate, but it does help out my Latios a ton right here, so I am very happy about that. What I want to do right now is go out into U and U-turn, because this allows me to get in the Mawile, and this is great. I love Mawile being in right here. I think I will just Fire Fang. Well, I sent it out immediately. It should be very obvious I have it. I'm gonna click it anyway, as they go to Charizard. Really offensive play there. I'll go to Lottie. As they go for Wisp. I'm glad I didn't go Gliscor. That would have been really annoying. I'll double to Mawile here on the Pharaoh. And what I'll do here is click Play Rough, as I do catch Charizard coming in. The problem is it has Will-O-Wisp, so staying in is not a play, as it goes right for the Roost. The cycle is annoying. I think I want to get up Rocks then. Yeah, I'm going to double out for Rocks. Yeah, that's fine. As they get in the Hoopa. I feel like Hoopa's not faster than me, dude. What are you doing? I have speed for this, so I'll be able to knock them out and get out of there just fine. And the play I like right here is going Grand and just clicking the either U-turn or Gunk Shot, depending on what they do. I think this game might just come down to me getting... Oh, what? I'm going to damage this dude. That's going to help out my Lottie so much. In fact, Lottie should just win. They scout for HP Fire. Okay, good play. Either that or they scouted for a low kick. I'll go to this though as they defog. And I want to say I can just lead sheet up here. Yeah, because they're going to go to Zard. I can just go back to Gliscor though on the Roost and get Rocks back up. As they go to Ferrothorn. I think what I want to do right here is click Earthquake and weaken it a bit. And now what I'll do is I'll U-turn out into my Ferrothorn on the lead sheet. There we go, we get that right. And I don't think they can actually beat this Hazard War, so they go to Zard. I'll go to this guy and U-turn. Yeah, I was about to cancel and maybe go for Earthquake, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to go out into this, and I'm thinking I just drop Shattered Psyche. They're going to try to defog here, I think. Yep, and as they try to do that, and I'm able to knock them out. I think they were kind of forced to, though. Like, I definitely understand their play, and they're going to go ahead and run. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. This one's going to be tough because I struggle a lot against Mega Gallade. However, I think that if I can win a speed tie with a Latios, that would be cool. I'm pretty sure I can live one hit anyway, and I do have Greninja as well to outspeed it, so maybe I can deal with it. What I want to do right here is lead off with... I'll actually lead Gren, as they lead off with the Victini. I just want to get out of here right now and go for U-turn. Find out what exactly this Victini is. 24, so it's obviously offensive. Do I make this play? No, because they could Bolt Strike. They click Final Gambit. Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, because now Kyurem can come in and probably sub on me is what I'm thinking. No, they should go to Gallade. Yeah, they do go to Gallade. Oh, this has Ice Punch, doesn't it? I'm gonna make an offensive play here. Yeah, they go for knockoff. Okay, so they wanted my Toxic Orb was already up. I'm very confused about that one. I'm gonna Fire Fang here. I think they're going Shedinja. I don't think they're going Lando. Or I could play Rough, like either way. Because if they go Lando, that's fine. If they go Shedinja, though, I just am forced out for no reason. I'm gonna play Rough. I don't know. How bad is it if Shedinja comes in? I guess that's the question, right? Isn't that just a free Typhlosion, actually? I'm gonna go for Play Rough. They go to Landau. That's so good for me. And actually, what I can try to do here is get in Gliscor, which I'm able to do safely, so that's really good. The problem is, I still think this game just comes down to a speed tie. I'm gonna U-turn here on the SD, as they just CC me. But like, I think at this point, what I can do right here is go to Mawile, and I'm pretty sure that I can just Fire Fang here safely and catch the Shedinja, yeah. Shedinja is definitely going to have Will-O-Wisp, so I'm going to go to Typhlosion here. And now we get to have some fun. I'm going to fire off the Specs Eruption, and I want to see how much Tapu Fini takes. This is getting O-Code. 100%, no doubt about it. Are they Assault Vest? What? No, they were lefties. How fat is that? I mean, it doesn't matter, but still. That's ridiculous. So if Tapu Fini comes in, I think I know what I'm going to do. They opted to make this play instead. I think I can't risk them Swords Dancing here for free, because it's just going to come down to the speed tie at that point. I don't want that, so I'm instead going to do this and go out into you next. And once again, I like the Fire Fang play here. As they sack the Shedinja, that's perfect. So now they're going to get in Landau, right? No, they get in Fini. Yeah, I really see this game coming down to speed tie between Lottie and Gallade, unfortunately. As much as that sucks. I'll double to you. They have Hidden Power Fire, huh? That's really odd. Is that Specs? Because if it's Specs, I can make an offensive play here into like maybe Lottie. Let's find out. Fini. Hidden Power Fire. That's that Choice Specs. That is Choice Specs, right? Max attack on Choice Specs. 59 to 70. That's the only way it does that much. Yep. Got him. And now I can spam Psychic. They sack Landau, and I'm pretty sure all I have to do right here is stay in with Lottie. Even if they win the tie, I think Mawile lives now, so I should be fine. They opt to make this play instead. I can go to Ferrothorn on this thing, as they go right for that. And what I want to do right now is chip down that Gallade, I think, more than anything. No, let's Leech Seed here. I missed the Leech Seed, that's so annoying. I don't think it matters though, right? As long as they can't Swords Dance, I should have this game. Yeah, I think I'm fine. What I'm going to do here is go to... I think I go to Lottie first, and then try to win with the combination of these two. I don't know why, that seems smarter, but if Lottie dies, is that bad? Maybe I should just opt for the safer route of going Mawile. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I don't think Knockoff can kill me because I have the Z move. Yeah, I think I'm fine this game. All I have to do right here is Thunder Punch. 41, so I live the next one just fine. Yep, and I think what they have to hope right here is that I go for Play Rough and miss as they Swords Dance. Yep, as they tried to go for it. I think that was their only play right there, because if I actually switch out, or I go for Sucker Punch for chip damage, I could lose because Lottie dies to Knockoff at that point, so I'll be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. We have an agency member who has Toxapex and Mega Venusaur. That core is very scary for me, but I think Lottie can do it because it looks like it's regular Scissors, so that will help me out right now. What I want to do here is lead off with... I'm going to lead Gren, as they lead Scissor. Okay, I'm just going to go for U-turn. Because, like, worst case I take a bit of damage from Bullet Punch. I guess, like, worst case I U-turn and then they get the slower U-turn off as I go Gliscor, which I'm assuming is what's happening here, right? No, they go for Knockoff. Honestly, my Orb is not even that good this game, so it's whatever. That's definitely Choice Band too, so that's really nice info. Yeah, I think Lottie can easily just break this guy's team down. The question is how offensively he's going to play it, because like if he goes hard to Gran every time on Psychic type moves, that's going to be really frustrating to deal with. So out comes Garchomp. I'm just going to U-turn. I want to find out what Garchomp's doing here. Alright. I think it's time to drop the first Draco. You should go back to Scissor, right? You shouldn't go like any of these guys. They really go Pax, huh? I don't think that's a good play, though. Could I Z here and knock them out? Because I could actually see them staying in. And even if they don't, I don't know how much it matters. -2 on Z move. 53 to 63. I'll go for that. Yeah, they give me the Toxapex. I knew they would too, because they would assume that I'm not Z moving, that I'm Soldu, right? Because, I mean, maybe they think Greninja is Z. That's the only other Z potential I have, though. I can't stay in on this guy. I'll just give them the Scissor that I don't need. Sorry, Gliscor. That's what I meant to say. And, like, Latia's gonna have to be my ground immunity this game. They're really interesting Pex play. They actually opt to just Pursuit. Wow. That's really bad. What's my new game plan? I guess, like, now that that's out of the way, Typhlosion just clicks Eruption. I just realized how broken Typhlosion is in this matchup now. Yeah, it's honestly dumb how good Typhlosion can click Fire Blast here. Garchomp doesn't really want to come in on this. Like, it'll get put in range of hazards, I want to say. Maybe not after the Rocks chip, but I'm not risking a Fire Blast miss here, that's for sure. So they give me the Scissor, perfect. That really helps out Greninja. I need to keep Typhlosion. Garchomp comes in. Gotta make this play. As they go right for Earthquake. Do they have a way to knock me out? Do you really not have a way to kill me from this percentage? If you don't, then I'm in an amazing spot. But I think they should, yeah, okay. So now I can make this play and go for Ice Beam. The fact that Venusaur is not Mega Evolved yet is actually really good too. I think if I want to win this, what I have to do is keep Greninja and Typhlosion. They psych off Zapdos here, okay. Are they gonna go Greninja after? I'm curious. Yeah, I need to hit a Fire Blast into that Venusaur with Typhlosion to win this game. That's the only way, which is really unfortunate because I hate relying on that, but if I can hit a Fire Blast, it'll do a lot, and then I can break through it with Greninja after. Yeah, so here's this. I think with this in, I might as well just try to get up Spikes in front of it. As they try to go for Leech Seed. Yeah, Spikes is so free here. They definitely have HP Fire, but Ferrothorn is useless at this point. I guess it does help out against Gran, but I think I'm going to end up beating Gran using my own Greninja anyway, if not my Mawile. So out comes Garchomp. I think I'll just attack this. Yeah, I have to attack here. As it looks like this is not going to be a double down, which is unfortunate. They're going to obviously Earthquake again. I'm a little bit hesitant about going out into my Greninja when, if it takes Rough Skin, then I could actually lose to maybe Shuriken later, but Mawile's still too healthy, so I think it's okay. Yeah, I have to hit an attack with my Typhlosion here. So let's do that. My best play now is to go Mawile. Force out the Venusaur. And then I think I just spam attacks in front of it with my Mawile, right? Oh, they go to Gran. What? Do you even kill? Greninja. Hydro does 90 to 107 to my spread. And that's assuming they're the set. So I'm thinking about this, right? If they actually stay in and get the roll, right? I go to Greninja after, I click U-turn. Assuming they go Venusaur, as long as I still hit the Fire Blast, I think I'm fine. So I'm going to Thunder Punch here. Okay, there's Surf anyway, so that's dead. How fast is Venusaur? It's gonna outspeed this, right? I gotta keep it low. I just gotta keep it at that percentage, so I spam Fire Fang every time. Don't let it Synthesis for free. Yep. Now they're gonna kill me, right? I guess they could Synthesis until they... That's actually smart. Okay, now I do this. I have to hit this, and then Greninja should be able to wrap it up after. Because even if they Leech Seed here, the Fire Blast after will kill them, so let's see what they do. Okay. How much would that have done? I'm gonna go for the freeze, obviously, but I'm curious. 53 to 63. That would have been enough, I think, because Greninja would have done. They would have been at what? Like, assuming I get the 53, they would have been at like 27, like 24%. And then Greninja would have been able to do that damage with Ice Beam, so yeah, that's a rob, but I will try to freeze them. If there's justice, I freeze, but if not, whatever. Please freeze, Greninja. That was my win right there. Typhlosion did let us down. Did I freeze? They're giving me multiple freeze chances. I think they should have just attacked. Nah, the game ended right there. That's really annoying, but it's part of the game, I guess, so can't really complain. I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. My opponent does have the Hawlucha, so I have to be very careful. I think I need to keep Mawile at full health and try to intimidate it down to beat it with other stuff. Regarding lead, I like Gren a lot, because this is going to be dual screens for sure on this team, and Scarf Gunk Shot's not going to be something this appreciates, so I don't think it's Choice Scarf. Like, this definitely looks screens. Yep, goodbye. I think that kills, right? Yep, no screens for them. Let's do this. They're going for game already. I don't think that's the play, dude. Are you Fightinium? No, you're not Fightinium. No, you are Fightinium. But because I got that off, would they have Ice Beam on a Fightinium set? They probably do. They did also Shift Gear twice, huh? 1.5. I'm just gonna go to this and hope it lives. Like, I think it will. What do you have? Typhlosion, come on. Okay, I got rid of it. Good. That's all I cared about, Typhlosion. You did your job. I think it's probably... I want to say Scarf Clown. Glade's obviously a threat too. They go Glade here. Oh, they stayed in, huh? Mistakes were made there, dude. Also, I just realized, didn't I get rid of Terrain turn 1? I think I just win now. I don't think they can win at all. Okay, they still die. Let's make this play as they go to Hawlucha. I mean, I'll just U-turn to Lottie. Yeah, I mean, I need my Gren, and I don't think they even have the speed investment to take this on, so... Let's click Psychic there and knock it out. Yeah, there's no way they had the speed. So now they're gonna go Blisef, right? And then, like, it's definitely Scarf Blisef on this sort of build. They go to Lando first. I don't think that's the play. Oh, it's Rock Polish. Okay, but you've already shown a Z move, so I don't think you kill me, dude. They're manual flying. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this. And I'm just gonna get a Brox, too. Like, I have no reason not to. Just gotta guarantee this win. Yeah, so there's that. I want to find out what your item is, so if you're Scarf, that's the only way you actually beat this thing. They are Scarf, so yeah, I have Sucker Punch on this guy. And that will be able to wrap up the game for us, so... Thankfully, we didn't get hacked down by Magearna. That was actually really scary right there. Magearna can be so dumb sometimes. But, yeah, this is a wrap. I am Timid Lottie, right? Yeah, I'm definitely 350, so this should be a game right here. I do carry the Sucker Punch, and yeah, that's why you always scout with your screen setter. Like, don't just assume you can get up screens for free. I'll be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. We have a Gastrodon now, which I do carry the Hidden Power Grass Force, so that should be able to help out. Volcarona is a problem. It depends on whether it's HP Ground or not. I'm assuming it is on this team because they have Scissor and Clefable, which both hate Heatran, but on the flip side, they also have, like, double ground, so I'm not actually sure. I mean, I guess I'll try to get up a Rocks early, because this can't really do much to me. As they go for knockoff, okay. Rip Orb. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. As they go for knockoff, that's fine. And now what I'll do is I'll go right for the U-turn. And I'm thinking what I'll do is bring out my Mawile. On either the Roost or the U-turn of their own. Ideally their U-turn. They go for Roost. That's not the end of the world either. It's very obvious I have Fire Fang. They should go out into Lando. I'm clicking Fire Fang, dude. Get this out of here. Okay, they go for U-turn. Good play. They go Volcarona, though. Not a good play. That would have actually done a lot of damage, by the way. Whatever. I'm just gonna go to this and drop HP Grass. No, I'm gonna drop her up. Like, this thing is such a threat. I'm gonna Erupt. They go to get. Whoa, okay, never mind. I guess I can just Erupt again. Don't mind me. That's really lucky. Does it still die? I mean, the crit did like 68, so I'm assuming this is no roll at all, but this is my best Pokemon now that that happened. 31 to 37. I did it, like, how much did I crit, though? That's not the correct move. 46 to 55. They're like Fizdef Gastrodon or something like that. Dude, get out of here. Like, that's actually so nice. I'm pretty sure Typhlosion 6-0s. This dies. Yep, goodbye. Landorus T comes in. Probably the Choice Scarf, so I guess I will get out on you. Go to Gliscor. They go for U-turn. Probably into Volcarona to try to win the game. No, they go to Clef. Goes for Wish. Are you T-Wave? Do you even live this? That's the other question. I don't think you do. Nope. This is actually kind of funny. BP for Chip. I don't think that saves your Volcarona, dude. Yeah, I don't think any of this saves your Volcarona. And I'm not going to switch out into a Pokemon that's setup fodder, so that will be the game. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. We have a Mega Manectric squad to deal with now. That is a very threatening Pokemon, huh? Yeah. I definitely have to be careful regarding that, especially if it's a Flamethrower. Like, Overheat would be a little bit more easy to deal with, just because it would take drops every time, but Flamethrower is problematic. There's no way this is Sash on this team. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Like, this doesn't look hyper offense enough to be Sash. Freeze? No, okay. Is this knockoff? Because I want to go Gliscor here. I'm gonna go Gliscor. As they get up rocks. The thing is, are they dual hazards with spikes too? I don't think so. Ferrothorn doesn't do a lot right here besides take this on, so I'll switch it in. They go for a Spec Size Shock, that is okay. Let's throw up a Spike here. I'm interested as to why Rotom came in, but... just a Wisp me, but I think that damage is better for me, so I don't really understand. And then they defog. It looks like they're gonna die to the next one, so I can spike up, yeah. Because they didn't get their berry back, so that's great. Okay, here's the issue. I'm gonna go to Lottie on the Flamethrower, and they're gonna click Volt Switch anyway, so I'm just gonna... I was thinking about doubling to Typhlosion, but it's not gonna make a difference. As sad as that is. Okay, nice, I get a kill now. Pick one, dude. I guess Terrakion could maybe live, but I don't think they want that taking 90%, or however much it would take. 90 would kill, so... They give me the Ferrothorn. That is actually so good for Lottie, but Lottie's weakened now, which is the problem. We know it specs Lele, so that's also good for Lottie speed control. They should go to Terrakion, right? I think I just go Gliscor every time. Don't be Swords Dance Terrakion. Okay, it looks like straight up Rockium into Stone Edge just kills me, which is a bit unfortunate. But we take that, I guess. Okay, it's still killed, wow. I think I win with Gren. Yeah, I think Gren Gunk Shot should have this. I'll actually go to Gren here just to revenge this. Can U-turn kill? Because I have a feeling they're gonna go into that Rotom here. But actually, I don't think U-turn is even gonna kill the Rotom, that's the thing. Okay, U-turn would kill Terrakion. Low kick, would that kill Rotom? No, Rotom's too frail. Like, I realize there's a risk of Gunk Shot, but I'm doing it. They're gonna sack Rotom. Hit? Okay, good. That's the reason I click Gunk Shot. I don't want that getting its berry back and getting back into the game. That would be, like, really bad. And now all I have to do is play my Greninja Smart, and I should be able to win with Ice Beam, I believe. So out comes this. I can sack off Pharaoh here as they go for U-turn. I mean, honestly, the damage on Manectric is better. I think they should have gone Track, maybe. Yep, there's a Flamethrower. That's fine. I might have to hit Fire Blast. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast hit. Typhlosion, you have let me down multiple times this video. Just hit now. Come on, Typhlosion. You got this. Okay, they sack that off. Thankfully I hit. It's probably Scarf Lando, right? So, out comes that. I think my play here is to sack off my Lottie. As they go right for Edge, okay. That's definitely Choice Scarf, though. I have no doubt about it. So I'm going to go out into this and play rough and hopefully win the game now. Kill? Okay, good. I think I win with Ice Beam. Yep, they go out into this. I think they play a sack Typhlosion and then get in Greninja. Yep, Ice Beam here. Kill this thing. And then I don't think Mawile dies to Flamethrower from 88. There's no way it does. Mawile's not that bad. And Manectric's not even that strong. Oh, no. 80 to 95. That's what the game's gonna come down to. There isn't any way of avoiding that, right? Because Terrain still has 2 turns, so I can't Sucker Punch. Yeah, they're gonna Flamethrower here for sure. Yep, it comes down to this roll. I can't Sucker Punch. They're gonna go for Flamethrower, and it just comes down to this. Roll. Nice. Okay, we won. Ah, phew. That was actually scary. I actually said we won too fast. They could have burnt me right there. I didn't kill and then I died to burn, but... Man, that was scary. I should have just clocked the Flamethrower earlier, but we were able to pull through. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. My opponent has a Heatran, which means I have to time my eruptions very well right here. In fact, it may be in my best interest to just never click it while that thing is alive, so let me keep that in mind. Wow, this is tough. They have defensive responses to everything, and Mega Medicham kills my entire team with high jump kicks, so... Yeah, I really am kind of at lost with what I want to do, but I guess I'll lead off with you. Choice Scarf Coco? I think it would be Scarf Lando. I'll Scout. They were Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam. This thing was dead right there. I think they made a misplay too. I would have scouted with them as well, but... I guess, hey, it's fine. Maybe I should have just Gunk Shotted. Yeah, it was going to be Scarf Lando or Scarf Jirachi. It wasn't going to be Scarf Coco. Okay, I'm losing a Pokemon now. I don't see myself winning this one, but we will try, as usual. I take that okay. Is this, Okay, dude, go Typhlosion, go Medicham and risk a tie if you're real. Oh, dude, what are you doing? If you let me damage this, my Mawile is actually gonna have fun. 95. That's actually so good. And I'll go to Gliscor now. As they go to Bulu. At this point, I'll just get a Hazards. As they actually switch out, so I've put myself in a position where I can spam fire type attacks with my Typhlosion, sorry. Does Fire Blast kill this? Because if it does, then I'll just go for that. Like, I don't see another option besides the speed tie game right now. Fire Blast would just OHKO. Do I take the Rock Switch in right now, though? I mean, because the Grassy Terrain is alive, I think I'm willing to. Alright, so they should sack Heatran, but if they stay in and I win the tie, I'm actually in such a good spot, so let's see. Just sack Heatran, dude. Don't risk this. Yeah, risking it here is not a good play. Ever. There's mind games with the Lando, too. Yeah, because did they U-turn here on my Lottie, and then I just lose to Earthquake? Like, what's the situation? I'm gonna go to Pharaoh as the Earthquake, okay. I think I actually want to get up a Spike. How defensive are they, by the way? That did 20. Why do I feel like this is not Scarf, and I could have just stayed... Oh, Grassy Terrain, I'm dumb. Okay, let's do that. Even if they're Fire Punch, I can still Leech Seed. Goes right for Defog. Okay, I was actually about to go for Jarabal trying to catch Medi there, but they didn't make that play. They go for Wish. That's not getting past a Lando. Dude, I'm attacking here for sure. If you think that's getting past a Lando, you're insane. Okay, they just leave it in. Alright, I'm gonna go to Typhlosion now and get my kill. Okay, let's do it, dude. I don't mind. Let's play this game. Either you switch out and lose a Pokemon, or you go for the tie right here for game. I'm pretty sure this tie just determines the game if they stay in, and I did win the tie and hit my move. Do they have outs now? That's the thing. They go to Coco. I just go to Ferrothorn on that. Jirachi comes right in. The play is just try to get the kills with Typhlosion. I just keep that in the back, and I think I'm fine. They go to Bulu here. I get a ton of damage off due to the fact that I'm paralyzed. then that's a double down. But I still have Scarf Grand, and I think that's the more important thing right here. Okay, so I'm going to do what I should have done turn 1 right now, and hope that I hit Gunk Shot. Nice. And that should be a wrap, yeah. I think, like, I don't see a way that I could have won this without the speed ties, like, sad as that sounds. I do get paralyzed, could be better for me. I don't think it matters, but it is a bit annoying. They go for U-turn. Yeah, I figured they have to try to go for the kill there. Iron Head tries to Iron Head flinch me down. Then goes Lando, but that dies on entry, right? So this is game. Like Greninja wins. Yeah, I did win here. Because Greninja just cleans with Ice Beam now. In fact, I don't even know why I'm sucker punching. The play there was always just, in case Jirachi randomly comes back on hazards, I should have just attacked regularly. Unless I think this was Yachi, but it definitely wouldn't be, so we're able to win right there. And yeah, let's get another game. Alright, I have another game right here. My opponent has absolutely no Typhlosion switch, and I don't consider Garchomp to be one. This will likely be our last game, so ideally we can end off on a W. Let me lead off with this. Oh dude, if you're speed tie, I'm willing to go for it at this point. Like, we're so far into the live. I'll just click my button. This is only matters if there's Scarf U-turn as well. Like, and I don't think they are. It would be Scarf Cart or Scarf Lando. Unless it's Fizdef Lando and Scarf and Z-Cart, but I think Z would be on Chomp, so yeah. Let's hit him up with the U-turn here. I don't know who they think I was leading with, but that's an Oko, right? Oh, I don't think the crit mattered, but I'll go to this now. I don't think the crit matters, but let's find out. I'm actually curious. Oh, it actually does, huh? I just could have sworn I've seen that Oko before. They try to call my fair, throwing off a choke. I need to keep that for Leaf Blade, so I'm not trying to do that. And they go ahead and run, so let's play another one, actually. Okay, we have a Ditto now, which is really, really annoying for my Typhlosion, because that does copy my ability, but I guess we can make it work. What I'll do is lead off with my Greninja. I mean, actually, if it's being Thundy, then I actually don't want to do that anyway. I'll lead Lottie here. Ideally, they don't lead Scissor. They lead Scarm. I'm just going to Psychic. It does so much, and I can just follow it up with Z. Yeah, I want this dead. Could I Draco here to kill? I'm not going to risk accuracy. I'm just going to go for the kill. Yeah, I don't think it's worth risking accuracy at all. They shouldn't go Scissor too, because I could just HP Fire the next turn. Because, like, my game plan could have been Break Sturdy and then HP Fire. Yeah, they stay in. So I'm able to knock out the Scarm there with the Z move. I think they're Choice Scarf, but they could just be going for a Reckless Tie. Either that or their Focus Sash counter. Do I go Pharaoh here? Yeah, Pharaoh's pretty expendable. They do just click Shadow Ball. I feel like Lottie just eats one of those, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, are they gonna like bust out Fightinium Z now? They really did just go for a tie. That would be interesting. But I do want my spikes up. Oh, that's cool, but I still have Gyro Ball here to break that. Yeah, and unfortunately due to that Spidef drop, they will be able to knock me out with Shadow Ball, but I still can't let them sub, obviously, so I'll just click that. My best play now is, by the way, they did just go for a speed tie, like, that's kind of insane. Let's make this play, and I really do like clicking rocks here. Despite the fact that Shadow... No, I have to Earthquake this, right? This is too big of a problem. Unless Gliscor can naturally take two, but I don't think it can. Let's just do this. Let's assume they're leftovers with max special attack. No, I still can't take two Shadow Balls. I have to click Earthquake. Ah, but they did switch out. I should have just clicked rocks. That could be bad. Yeah, I think actually I should have acknowledged this a lot more. Like, what was I doing there? I'll attempt them now. Maybe they're Fightinium Z on this. Maybe they're not HP Ice. Yeah, I didn't think about this positioning at all. I should have just clicked rocks or U-turn. Like, I think the drawbacks of they are HP Ice and I just die. I think that's an L already, but I will try my best to win here. I should have acknowledged the situation and realized that even if they Shadow Ball right there as I get a Brox, it's not the end of the world, whereas if they get this in for free, I'm in a terrible spot. I didn't think it through like that. Let me hit him up with a Draco, though. Yeah, I'm really annoyed with how I played that. I should have thought about it more. It's not over, though. It's definitely not over. I think Greninja plus Mawile has potential here, but I need to get lots of Sucker Punch plays right. I might even have to play off chokes at this point, but it still isn't over. Like, I want to say Typhlosion's good, but they have a Ditto and they have multiple ways to control speed against it, so they leave that in, okay. Suppress that kills even though I'm not Soldu. Oh, okay, are they really going to give me a chance to go through the game like this? Oh, it doesn't kill, okay. Thing is, like, I can't kill with the Gran when I bring that in. And I feel like I need Greninja. That nearly killed them, and they tried to sub, dude. Wait, are they not even max speed? I can't tell, right? Ah, they were max speed. Okay, let's do this and click Sucker Punch here. They can't really click sub. I mean, I guess they could spam sub on Sucker Punch, but... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. If they click sub here, then I'm just gonna Thunder Punch the next turn. Or should I just play rough here? Like, I'm thinking about it, and I think I'm just gonna play rough for... No, because then I think I lose if I do that. I have to keep my Mawile healthy to take on one of these two. Yeah, that's the only way I can go about this, because if this gets put in range of Scissor, I think I lose to Scissor. Because they have a safe switch into Ditto. Nice, I kept it healthy, good. Terrakion comes in. I think all I have to do right here is play rough this. I should live any one hit. Okay, Banded Close Combat's ridiculous. I mean, I have to go out into this and low kick, right? I don't see any other play. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really annoyed about how I played the Gliscor, man. I don't think they should go Scissor here because they could lose. They do it anyway. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click low kick. As they click BP, they don't even click a U-turn. I have to switch out, obviously. Okay, they click BP again. I think if they are not quick attack on that Terrakion, I might be able to win this. Actually, no, they guaranteed win. They sack Ditto here, then get in the Terrak. Right? Oh, but they risk it. Okay, are you quick attack? Don't be quick attack. If they're not quick attack, I win. Well, no, I still have to win the speed tie, obviously. But let's see. Nah, they're quick attack. They got me. Yeah, I'm not happy with how I played my Gliscor, but that is going to be a GG right there. Definitely a lot of regrets in that last game, but it was still fun. Learning experience right there. Fun games for the end of the generation. I think that was 7-2, maybe 6-3. I think I only took a couple losses, and Typhlosion did do a lot of work. I did miss a few times this time, though, which was a little bit sad, but yeah, really fun. I'll see you guys next time. Later.